everybody, I am Sunny, your North Country knitter, and welcome back. If you are returning, if this is your first video you've ever seen of me, welcome. Hope you enjoy. My name is Sunny and I am a knitter, and I usually try to come on once a week and show you things that I'm working on, things that I have finished, and I have things to show you this week. I wasn't sure I would have much to show at all, but thankfully I do. So here we are. Yeah, this is me post-workout, so a little frazzled going on here. I have a shirt on underneath this black one, so it's kind of like showing through every now and then. Yeah, you didn't need to know that, but there you go. I just told you anyway. So it has been a week that has flown by somehow. We've had time falling back, daylight savings time. There we go. That's the term, which basically means I get up an hour earlier now. So between 4 and 5, usually my daughter, my 1-year-old, is waking up. Why do they do that to us? So I have been getting quite a bit of knitting done in the morning and in the afternoon at nap time. It's really weird. I still put her down at the same time for nap time, and she still goes down at the same time at bedtime, but she still wakes up an hour earlier. Oh wow. So this week, what I have gotten done, I got this red hat done, and this is using, oh bother, I don't know, it's a Michael's brand, I think. No, Joann's. I'm gonna have to go find it. Oh, hang on, I'm back, sorry. All right, so I made this hat. Ooh, that got like washed out there for a second. It is a youth hat, so I don't think it doesn't really totally fit me. Well, I guess it does, sort of. Yeah, but it stretches out quite a bit, so it wouldn't be as warm. So there's that one. And this is using Big Twist and the anti-pill, which, yeah, it's distributed by Joann's, and it's made in Turkey. And I don't know what color this was, but this one is called red. So you can see there's a slight difference there. I got these at Joann's on clearance, and it's a super bulky, and it has 115 yards or 100 grams per ball. And it does give you a little like cheat sheet. I didn't need 2 hats, but I guess that's, or two skeins of this, but I guess that's, if you're gonna make a pom-pom and make it a true adult size, you probably need 2, but even then you're gonna have a lot left over. Oh my gosh, look at this hair. I have these really weird, like, fizzy hairs in the front here. They don't like to pave. So, ooh, calm down, table. That was one. I also did this one, and this is by Yaya Loves to Knit, I think it's called. Yo-Yo Loves to Knit. I'll have it linked down below. It was a free pattern on Ravelry. She has a ton of hat patterns. There's one I'm gonna do next that's like swirls. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. But this is this one. This is a youth. This fits my 7-year-old daughter. I do not know what the gray is. I think the blue is like Caron, they're 1-pounders that I got years ago when I made a blanket for my husband, which we don't have anymore. It unintentionally got stolen. So anyway, it was taken. Let's just say it went to a good cause. It went to someone who needed it. So there is that one. I don't have a, wait, no, this isn't a pattern by, no. I was looking at her patterns She has one similar to this, but this is one that I did on my own. I am positive there's probably someone out there who has the same pattern as this. I was just inspired by hers. I basically just opposited what she did. So yeah, this one is not a pattern by her. The color work is not a pattern by her. I don't know what I'm thinking. It's Friday. I haven't had caffeine a lot. I've just been drinking tea instead of coffee. It's been a rough couple days. So there's that one. Very cute. I was happy. I'm always still freak out a bit when it comes to selecting colors to go together. So I'm happy this came out. I know everyone says you're pretty safe with gray, but you never know. At least with me, you never know. So there's that one. I also got a couple of mice done. I have not trimmed their ends yet though, so I still have to do that. But this is using Lion Brand Mandala Twist. Oh gosh, I can't remember what it's called now. Just forget that. And then this is using Mandala, Lion Brand Mandala, their sparkly one. Both like leftover yarn from projects, so there's those. And then last but not least, I got this little hat done. How cute is it? So this is using, I brought these in this time. This is using Baby Bee Sweet Delight. This green is Baby Sage. And I want to believe that this one is Toy Elephant, but this says it's marled, so now I don't know. It might be Airplane. Anyway, I'll hold it up so you can see. Again, I didn't have a pattern, I just went with the flow. So I have 3 stitches and then 3 rows and then 2 rows, 3 rows, 2 rows. And then I ended up here on all green, just like I started down here on all green. I was happy this one turned out well as too. I wasn't sure. I was a little worried, but it worked. And I thought I was taking care of the very obvious jog that we get in knitting, but it does not appear that I did. I picked up the next stitch in the row purl wise, and I thought that was supposed to take care of it, but it didn't. Oh well, it still turned out very cute. So there's that. And that was, I think I did that I finished it in one day, I believe. This one took me 2 days. And then the red hat took me 2 days. Yeah, something like that. And then I am making another pair of fingerless mitts. My R just dropped out there. And this is using Red Heart Huga Charm. I also got this on clearance. I got this at Hobby Lobby. So I got our Hobby Lobby open July 31st. So like right in the midst of their huge clearance time. So there wasn't really, I don't know if they did a whole lot of clearance. There were some when I went in. I didn't go in for like 2 weeks after they opened though, because it's just hard to get out with 2 kids and restrictions and face masks and all that good stuff. So when I went, they did have this on clearance. They also had a couple in gray, so I got these. Finally using them. So it'll come together like this. I've shown it before, and then you have an opening for your thumb to go through. So there's no thumb, you don't knit on the thumb at all. We have a street cleaner going by, so if you hear that, that's what that noise is. And then I'm working on the second one right now. As you can see, they are knit flat. I do 4 rows of garter, and then I go into my stockinette stitch up here, leaving 10 garter stitches on the wrist and then 5 garter stitches on the fingers. And then I'll end with 2 rows of garter stitch. I have a hangnail that keeps grabbing my yarn. So that is all I have. I do have some happy mail that I got from Carrie over at Happy Crafty Homemaker. She sent me this. How cute is this? She made this. She made this, guys. I showed my daughters, and while my youngest one thought it was neat, she didn't really get it. And then my oldest one, I was like, yeah, she made it. And she's like, what? She made it? And I'm like, yeah, she made the whole thing. So how cute is this? It opens up. I won't tell you all the writing because I don't know. I just won't. It's a very sweet message in here. And she talks about the maple syrup I sent her, which I still have like 30 jars in my cabinets, and come March we'll be getting more. So yeah, we have a lot, don't worry. I did put some in my tea, Carrie, and it was very good, and I'm gonna be starting that for sure, because normally I go with honey. Now I'm trying the maple syrup. But how cute. My daughter was very impressed. She was trying to like open it further. I'm like, no, that's as far as it opens. But yeah, we were very happy to get that. Thank you so much. But that is oh my God, that's not everything. Hopefully you're still here. So I've been talking about how I've been wanting to make some socks for my daughters for Christmas. I had this whole like moment of thought in my last video of whether or not I could or could not knit in front of my oldest daughter. So I can knit in front of my middle girl. She's 3. She won't really get it. She'll probably ask if there's socks, but by the time Christmas rolls around, she'll have forgotten it. I did find a sock pattern. Free on Ravelry. It's that one. It is Spud and Chloe. Sweet Yarns for Real Life, and this is the ribbed socks for kids. It's a free design by Susan B. Anderson. That sounds familiar. Anyway, I'm using my Knit Crate sock yarn I got a couple months ago, and I can't remember the name of it. Am I supposed to? I'm sorry. I'm very forgetful. I claim my daughter is very forgetful. I'm pretty sure she gets it from me. Yeah, she gets it from me. So, but look at those fun colors. They're gonna love these. So there's some blue in there, some orange, a little bit of orange, greens, yellows, very, very hot pink. And this is what I have so far. I am doing magic loop 2 at a time, cuff down. The pattern calls for regular double pointed needles, so it's going to be interesting when it comes time for me to, do the cuff and the heel, and not the cuff, the heel, the gusset, all of that fun stuff. We'll see. My friend Anna, hi Anna. She assures me that I can do it and it will be fine and I'll be able to figure it out. I am nervous. I think I'll be sending her a lot of text messages during that time. Normally when we're doing a more complicated pattern, we tend to text back and forth more and more often. She just did this amazing shawl that I was just like in awe of, and our text pick up during that time. And when I was working on my second pair of socks, I know I was sending her texts all the time. Like I use 2 different hands for 2 different people texting. So I'm positive I'll be sending her texts all the time. I'm kind of like, I won't be able to try these on though to see if they fit them, because I can't try them on them. But you can see I'm just got like a hint of orange there, and then it's going straight into this green color. And I don't know what's up next for the green. So it's gonna be fun until I figure out the color pattern, what colors are gonna be coming next. But yes, I have started. I will keep you updated on these, obviously. I've only worked on them twice so far, so I still have quite a ways to go. It is taking me a little bit of time because, as you can see, this is a very fine weight yarn, so it takes a bit of time, but I should be able to get both done, both sets of socks done before Christmas. Fingers crossed. I should go work on them now. But yeah, there they are. So hopefully you stuck around. Hopefully you were, that basically implied that I was done showing things, and then I remembered I brought these up to show you. That happens. So that is all I have now. Promise. That's everything I have. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed watching this. We're at probably 15 minutes, so I'm going to cut it off here. Thank you everyone for watching and subscribing, for commenting. I appreciate it very, very much. I got some sweet comments on my last video, and I really appreciate that. And I think my 1 year anniversary, my 1 year YouTube anniversary is coming up. I have to check that out. Heaven knows, we could have passed it by already. I didn't keep track of it. Oops. So I have to look and see when that is, and maybe do something special for that anniversary. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.